fun, I play washers at my camp, a variant of horseshoes. I buried 2 topless Campbell's oxtail soup cans in the dirt, about 8 feet from each other. I do not like oxtail soup. It reminds me of soggy Spam. I dislike Spam. Rod once suggested that Spam is the reason that war is hell. I dig into the top of my pack, pulling out a can of Spam and my plastic bag of jerky. I have made the mental calculation to like Spam, spiced ham as I've heard it called, even though I do not like it. I've heard that it is made from pork shoulder meat, which is typically the least desirable portion of the pig, but makes good pulled pork. I'm sure there is other stuff in there that I probably do not want to know about. I snap the key from the can bottom, peel back the tab, then unwind the bottom third of the can. Gooey gelatin oozes on a leaf on my lap that I use as a plate. I wipe it with a finger and lick the finger clean. I wiggle out the chunk of spicy meat, slice it in half, giving half to Guan on the end of a K-bar. He takes it. We both eat our share. I pour Tabasco on my piece as I nibble around the edges. Guan likes it natural. Barty and I head out, sharing a can of Spam, gouging chunks from the can with my spork and his spoon. Tabasco gets liberal use. Barty looks at me with a cracked smile. Do you know what? He spells out. S-P-A-M means? Ha, I think. I'm finally going to know an answer. I say proudly, sure do. It stands for spiced ham. I exclaim, raising a fist in jubilation. Barty is suppressing a laugh, snorting as he says, no, F&G. It stands for, he's doubled over laughing and trying to keep quiet. He gets it out. Shit probably ain't meat. A few guys nearby overhear this exchange and pile on me with juvenile insults. The capybara is soft and pink like pork. The monkey has tough dark brown meat. If we had enough time, I am sure that if we tenderized it or fully smoked it, it would be delicious. I eat my fill anyway. Though it is tough, it's way better than Spam for once. Tabasco saves the day for me on the monkey meat. This happens after we destroy one of the cocaine storage camps. Metal containers of food are strewn about. A dead man lies over the overturned side of a 50-gallon drum of spewed corn and ejected cobs. Shit, even they have to eat Spam. I notice the cans laying about. All the glass bottles look like liquor containers. I have a clear bag of dried meat from the supply drop. I do not know what the animal is. It is salty, has dry jalapeno sauce on it, and tastes good. The meat is medium brown with hints of pink in the thicker slices. I have been eating this for a while, bringing a similar batch from the airstrip and eating it for as long as we've been on the assignment. I could have wolfed it the first day, but I am rationing myself. It might be parts of an alligator bought from Florida a while ago. Maybe a bit of Sunyat's cooking magic with local ingredients. They resupplied us twice with canned rations, MCIs, or military combat individuals. a fancy word for a can of dried or moist food. They are not sea rations. Those have a wide variety of food and non-food items. These are simple cans of food with a small, difficult-to-use can opener attached, ready to heat and eat. Heating is the hard part for us, as we do not have fires. I quickly stopped using the can's openers, opting for the can opener on my Swiss Army knife. We receive water, Pop Tarts, cans of tuna, Spam, sardines, Tabasco with other sauces, dried fruit, and meat. I am used to all this food now. Back in the world, I would probably never eat any of this. Well, maybe Tabasco and what I think is gator jerky. Roma explains to me that typically the MCIs, or Charlie rats as he calls them, come with meat and biscuits called John Wayne cakes, a spread such as peanut butter, and a dessert in a separate can, along with an accessory pack containing gum, 4 cigarettes, and a few other small handy items. There are even plastic spoons. Our crew only gets meat cans and openers. This is all augmented with cans of sardines, tuna, Spam, and other types of meat, usually in a sauce. The only vegetables we are eating are leaves that Gage finds. Real fruit, nope. We are in a jungle. You'd think we would come across fruit trees other than avocados one time. Nope. Jerky is mostly what I eat now. Spam, tuna, and sardines go well with Tabasco. This jerky bag is nearly empty. The pieces are small, with the crumbs of the seasonings in the bottom of the bag. The best treat? Sprinkle Kool-Aid crystals on a Pop Tart. Take that, Julia child. There are plenty of MCIs dated 1974. All of us have preferred sauce bottles. Many guys like something they call, "What's this here sauce?" It smells like fish, vinegar, and garlic. I do not like it, but to each his own. The best part for me is the Spam, fruit cocktail, and tuna fish, all dated 1975. My sauce of choice is, at this point, Tabasco. I recall the amazing wildlife and other natural wonders I have seen this month. I ate leaves and grasshoppers. I drank juice from a vine. I found wild avocados. I ate alligator, snake, monkey, and a capybara, and fucking Spam. The bugs and crawlers I have seen, birds and butterflies, and that huge snake. I'm back now, back in the States. Gonna head north, no hurry, maybe find out what the dead are up to. I can always go back to Lancaster for a while, maybe head back to New York to spend time with my family. The Olympics are in Montreal this summer. I need to recuperate. Eating burgers and shakes is only the beginning. I am so sick of Spam, tuna, sardines, chipped shit on a shingle, and chlorine-tasting water, and Pop-Tarts. I want to eat good meat by a cool stream, with silence and no one nearby. Smoke a joint. Soon, another old veteran from the forward operating base drives into the compound. He offers bags of McDonald's hamburgers, fries, and several cardboard flats full of milkshakes and sodas. As hungry as I am, I cannot force myself to eat that. I'd rather have Spam. Actually, the fries are okay. Well, now I like Spam. I pick around in my truck to retrieve a few small bags of half-melted M&Ms, along with a brown paper bag of red pistachio nuts. There is a sleeve of half-broken Oreos. I even have a case of 4 gallons of water. I'm good to go. The manager at the campground is cooking hot dogs and hamburgers. After turning my t-shirt around, I dig in and try to mingle, but I feel odd. His wife has made several kinds of salads. They even have glass bottled Cokes on ice and potato chips, the kind with ridges in them. For dessert, they serve banana and mayonnaise sandwiches on Wonder Bread. I pass on that. That's in the category of Spam and what's this here sauce. Ugh. After eating at a long picnic table with a family of 5 and a couple on their honeymoon, I feel full but empty. I buy food and a local county map. Amazingly, they have ammo for sale, so I stockpile it in a big way. They have real Pop Tarts, and still not my favorite, Spam. I pass. I buy the last 3-gallon jugs of water. Wow. So that's a look at the kind of food that you eat when you're on a mission in the jungle and you got to be self-sufficient and deal with what you got. Thank you. Appreciate it.
JJ,